Hi guys, it's Anita Cordell here with the Yellow Brick Group, and I'm with Real Broker. And today's listing is a cute 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home. It's in Country Meadows, and as you know, I like to start with the street. This property, it's listed by yours truly. And when we look at the outside, look at the type of properties that are around here. These are primarily ranches and reverse story and a halves, but there are some 2 stories in here. But I love the front. Look at how beautiful this is. I love the brick face. I love this entryway. It's a 2-car garage. And look at this walkway. So cute. And the front face, the brick is so unique, and a lot of these properties here have this. So you enter in. Oh, look at that little lizard. Did you guys see it? Oh, see, this is why it's so fun. Oh, I can even actually see it still in there. Oh, hello, guy. What a fun little addition. Okay, so first of all, you've got this cute porch, and it's long enough to, you can put a little chair on one side, put it on the other. Now this is facing south, and as you can see, great sun exposure. Driveway slants just a tiny bit, but nothing overt. It's going to be easy for the sun to come in and melt any snow, but it's definitely a home sweet home. So let's take a look inside. So like I said earlier, this is a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home. This is what's called a ranch, or a reverse story and a half. It was built in 2003, and it opens up to this lovely, this is a huge living area. So you can see we have all this space. And then there's some added area here. You can make even some bigger, have some bigger furniture if you want. I love the way that the sellers actually put together this floor plan here. But we're going to start with the 2 bedrooms. Okay, so when you're walking in, you've got a bedroom here and the main hall bathroom. And then turning around, you have another bedroom here. So when we go into this space here, it's almost like this little ensuite, guest ensuite. So it's perfect for, if you've got relatives or guests over. They're tucked away in this little corner here, and have obviously a shared bathroom. So this is guest shared bathroom. So obviously they come in here and would go to the bathroom here, use this, but it's also got the shower. So this is a full bathroom, and this bathroom is huge. You can have shelving here, what have you, but this is a true bedroom. And here's the closet here. The square footage on this is about 3,900 square feet. So the main level has about 1,900 square feet, 1,950 or so, and then the basement also mirrors that. So it's about 1,950 square feet is that. And this is just a hall closet here. And then let's go into this bedroom here, and then we'll go to my favorite part of this home, which is the kitchen. It's a little room here. I'm just straightening up the cover here, but then this closet. Nice area closet. All right, so let's go, before we go downstairs, let's head to the kitchen area. So this kitchen is so big. Look how big it is. You've got a lot of counter space. And not only that, but you have this bar here. You could put up probably a total of 6 bar stools. There's just 2 here, but you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. Now, if you added extra bar stools here, of course, you'd have counter space that was being utilized, which is nice because I like how that it's the double tiered, and so you can offer the bar stool area or offer people sitting here, and it's not in the way of any cooking. So I prefer the double tiered. Some people might not, but I'm going to turn on the fireplace and show you how cozy this is. Look at that. Lovely. And there's a blower on it as well. Now I love the windows. One of the unique things about this specific property is it's got floor to ceiling windows, so lots of light comes through here. In fact, I wouldn't even have to have the lights on to do this video, but I am. But if you come around here, there's so much space, so you and your family members can actually have room here to do some cooking together, but also entertaining. Look at this view. So this kitchen is truly great kitchen. Refrigerator does stay. A lot of times here in Kansas City, the refrigerator is optional, but it does stay. It's a Frigidaire. And then if we go down this hallway, oh, look at the cute. Here's a laundry room. This is actually a laundry room. It's not just a closet. And not only that, but the Whirlpool washer and dryer do stay with the property. But if you come in here, you got some extra cabinets, extra storage for cleaning and what have you. And I love the hanging area to put your clothes if you're drying them, what have you. And then we've got this hall closet, which is not only do you have so much space in this kitchen, but you also have this pantry here as well. And then an area for your coats. And then this is the garage. So obviously they're moving, so ignore the boxes, but look at the spacious garage. Now, one of the things I wanted to point out is the height of the ceiling. So the garage doesn't just stop where the garage door ends. There's an extra probably 3 feet. And so realistically, you could hang some shelves along the ceiling here for even added storage. But let me tell you, you're not going to need it. And the reason why is because there is plenty of storage in this home. We haven't even gotten to that space yet. So, okay, so moving on down, remember we have two bedrooms around that hall, but here's the primary bedroom. And also too, all of these 3 bedrooms have new carpet. But here's the primary bedroom. It's a very spacious bedroom. And again, all the lights are so fantastic here. Just how much air and breathability and openness is in this floor plan. So you've got a soaker tub here. And then you also have the walk-in shower as well. Then let's take a look at this closet. Nice closet. And not only that, but let's just say this. I love the fact that some of these spaces in getting into the attic are big. Sometimes I go into these houses and the attics are so tiny. There's no way to even be utilizing the attic space. But that's not the case. It's got double vanity. Let me show that real quick. Double vanity. with lots of extra space on that. But this primary ensuite is definitely very spacious. So let's go through here. Now, like I said, this area is great for entertaining. I love all of the electrical outlets on that as well. Perfect. Then you can go out here and walk out to your patio. The yard is perfect. It's not too big, not too small. And the whole thing is fenced around here. She's done some really great job with the yard. Lovely plants. And even perfect strawberry patch. Look at that. Raised garden bed. So yeah, if you have a dog, or you like to just sit out here in the backyard and enjoy some fresh air, this is perfect. It's not too hot. It even has a little shade in here. So there's the dining area as well. And this dining area has a pretty wide square footage, honestly. If you look at this table, this is a 6-person table. However, you could easily fit an 8-person table in here, maybe even bigger. But there's a lot of space in this dining room, eat-in kitchen floor plan. This is a ranch, reverse 1.5 stories. So popular here in Kansas City. So this is the perfect neighborhood to find something like this. Okay, so now we're going to go downstairs into the basement. The basement is finished. It does have some area that is not finished. So you still have a lot of extra potential. Okay, so first thing I want to show you is the bathroom. Now we're going to come back to this bathroom in a minute because I want to show you how that while this is a half bathroom, you could easily make it into a full bathroom, and I'll show you how. But over here is where the utility room is, and it's storage number 1. Look at how much space. This space right here is bigger than a lot of people's storage in many people's homes. I mean, this right here could potentially be all you would need for any storage. I mean, there's a lot of space in there. Okay, when you come into this finished area here, it's divided up into 2 different areas. This here is what they're using, I think, as maybe a school area or a game table. You've got a game, you can keep score on the whiteboard there. Super cozy area. You could put like a foosball table or something, or you could use this space as this sit-in area if you wanted to maybe utilize this area over here as maybe a pool table or something of that nature. There is potentiality for putting a bar down here if you wanted to tap into some of the plumbing, but this whole space, it's huge. Now this room is what is called a non-conforming 4th bedroom. This room could be used as an office. It could be used as maybe an extra workout room, or if you had a treadmill down here. They're using it as a spare bedroom, I believe. There is no closet in this room, which is one reason why you we have to call it a non-conforming, because there's not a window and there's not a closet. However, if you're wanting to potentially use it as more of a bedroom, you could wall this off and put this a closet here. So this is reason why I say that this is a great multi-generational home, because of this room here and then the potentiality for the bathroom, which we're going to walk into now. So in this room around this corner is So look at a past owner had a pool table over here, and there's still the pool stick handles. Okay, or holder. All right, so this is where the exciting part continues with this property. See the windows and how bright this space is? You could extend this wall out right here. You could extend this wall out, obviously cover the pipe, and make this room a lot bigger and use this space, because there's nothing in this room. We don't have the sump pump here or anything. Now they do have sink, so which is why I say if you wanted to utilize this whole space, you could make a bar down here. I mean, this finished basement could be huge. So if you took out this wall, you just have to make sure that's not a load bearing, but I don't think it is. But you could take this wall out, or even just keep the door and finish. So if you keep the door here and just finish this part here, yeah, this might be, I'm not sure, but keep the door here and finish off this area, or even just remove this door and have it be an extension of this basement here. But now let me show you this room here. This is where I find this to be the exciting part as well. I mean, there's multiple things that are exciting about this property, but this is literally another storage space. Now, you would want to probably keep this as storage. You wouldn't necessarily want to finish it off, but what you could do, because see, they've even got a desk area down here and a workspace. It is already, though, look, you guys know what that is? It's already stubbed for a shower. So this is the exciting part. You could extend this out and put a shower here, and it wouldn't be super costly to do that. And there's enough space here. There's enough area here where you could wall it off. All you'd have to do is extend this wall out to here and cap it off and add a shower. And then you would actually have a great multi-generational home. So another thing you could do is add another bedroom down here. You could realistically add a couple of bedrooms here and wall off here and have another bedroom here in this space and have another bedroom here in this space. It's got the window, you know, you for sure want to add closet space and what have you, but you could add 2 more bedrooms here and have a nice big entryway or hallway right here to there. And then you would have the shower. I don't know. There's so much potential with this property that could just be giving you a lot more space, which is why I love this property as a multi-generational home. There's just a few tweaks that you would have to do to make that happen, but it's easy to do, and for sure something that would absolutely benefit the value of this property. So there you guys go. If you want to look at this property, be sure and reach out to me. It's $365 and it's on the market, and it is ready to go. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath with all kinds of space. Hope you guys love it, and be sure and reach out to me if you want to see this property. My contact information is in the description below. Remember, to buy or sell, call Anita Cordell, #AnitaHome. Have a great day. God bless you.